How do F1 teams tune suspension damper settings? Have you ever wondered how Formula One teams get their cars to handle so perfectly on different tracks? One key aspect is tuning suspension damper settings. This process is all about optimizing the car's grip, stability, and overall handling. It involves adjusting the damping forces that control how the suspension moves during compression and extension. Dampers, also known as shock absorbers, play a vital role here. They regulate how quickly the suspension reacts to bumps and other surface irregularities. This is essential for keeping the tires in contact with the track, which is crucial for performance. The tuning process starts with understanding the specific characteristics of each track. Teams look at factors like surface roughness, cornering demands, and braking zones. Based on this information, they adjust the damper settings to find the right balance between stiffness and compliance. If the suspension is too stiff, it can make the car skittish and reduce grip. On the other hand, if it is too soft, the car can become unstable due to excessive body movement. In Formula One, dampers are gas-filled and highly adjustable. This allows teams to have precise control over both bump and rebound damping at various piston speeds. Adjustments are typically made using knobs or screws on the damper body or external reservoirs. These adjustments change the valve opening, which increases or decreases the damping force. Increasing bump damping helps resist suspension compression. This controls how the car reacts when it hits bumps or curbs. Rebound damping, however, controls how quickly the suspension extends after compression. This affects the car's stability after load changes, which is vital for maintaining control. To fine-tune these settings, teams relying on telemetry data, driver feedback, and extensive testing. They conduct on-track runs and rig testing to analyze how the car responds to different damping rates. The goal is to find the ideal compromise that maximizes tire contact and minimizes rapid load variations at the contact patch. In addition to basic adjustments, teams also manage other complex suspension components. These include pushrods, rockers, anti-roll bars, and heave springs, all of which interact with the dampers. Some teams even use advanced devices like inerters or mass dampers to further control suspension oscillations and improve grip consistency. Overall, tuning suspension dampers in Formula One is a detailed process. It requires iterative adjustments and a careful balance of damping forces to meet the demands of each track. This tuning is integrated with the entire suspension system to maintain optimal handling, stability, and tire performance throughout the race weekend.